When I was at my lowest, I was given a simple piece of advice. Make your bed every single day. And it changed everything. Making your bed doesn't seem that hard. You wake up, you stand up, and tidy your bed. Sounds fairly easy, right? Well, yes, and that is the point. Throughout my 20s, I found myself struggling with pretty severe depression. At times it became so overwhelming that I would spend days or weeks isolated in my room, not working, not taking care of myself. When I woke up, my first instinct was to reach for my phone and start scrolling through social media or binge watching YouTube or Netflix. Sometimes I'd lie in bed for hours like this, or even the entire day, only getting up for food or to use the washroom. I had no routine, no discipline, and I was just trying to distract myself from my problems and from the pain of my own existence. Of course, this only made things worse, and I knew I was in a cycle of self-destructive behavior, but at the same time it felt impossible to escape. The last time I fell into one of these cycles was worse than ever, and so finally, after far too long, I sought help. And the first piece of advice I got was simple. Make your bed every single day. The moment you wake up, get out of bed and make it. So I did. Within the first couple of days of making my bed, I noticed a snowball effect. After I finished that little task, it felt good. I felt productive. That motivated me to tackle other things. So I'd brush my teeth, prepare a healthy meal, or start tidying up. Completing one small task evolved into completing many other tasks. Soon it was clear why I was given this advice. Making your bed is a small, easy task you can do each morning that sets you on a positive path. It gives you a sense of accomplishment, starting your day out with a task completed. And from there you can add on more tasks, and with each one you continue to build momentum. I used to believe that I needed an external force to get me motivated, but that was wrong. Action leads to motivation, and that motivation leads to more action, creating a positive cycle that begins with taking that first step. So as I continued making my bed, I started to incorporate other small tasks into my day. Drinking a glass of water first thing, getting changed, spending 10 minutes on a spiritual or emotional activity like prayer or reading an encouraging book. Each one of those small actions also contributed to my motivation and progress. Initially, I was still super depressed and I still wasted a lot of time each day, but at least I could look back and say, hey, I'm in my bed. Hey, I brushed my teeth today, and that's better than last week. It's okay to start small and to be gentle with yourself, because taking those small steps is what's going to lead to getting you where you want to be. Now, much further into the future, I still make my bed. My depression has significantly improved, but I still see the effect, the ripple effect that this action has in my daily life. On days when I don't make my bed, the negative thoughts are louder, my motivation is less. I've also noticed that if I take time and effort to make my bed well, versus just throwing the covers back on, I feel much better. So I keep returning to this simple practice. This may seem like very basic advice, and that's because it is. However, for me, it ended up having a profound impact. No, making your bed isn't going to solve everything, but for me, it was a start. If you're watching this while you're lying in your bed, I would encourage you to get up right now and to make it. And to use that little bit of momentum to move forward in your day. So, get up and get going.